Hey everybody, it's Tiffany here with Meet the Trainers for TACCon 24, and I have a very special guest to introduce to you tonight. Please welcome Andy Stanford. If you don't know Andy, then you've probably been living under a rock for a couple of decades. But for those of you who have not heard of Andy Stanford, Andrew, please tell everybody who you are, what you do, and your background in the training world.
Yeah, I got into training through the old Southwest Pistol League. That was my first introduction, and I shot my first match January of 1977, which means I got something like 46, 47 years of doing this. I worked for Department of Defense as an analyst, which it turns out that thinking like an analyst is probably a good thing for a trainer, to sort the wheat from the chaff. And I worked as a full-time trainer. I was a gun writer. I've taken a zillion courses from people like the instructors who attend TACCon and those who don't attend TACCon. I divide instructors into those two categories. Uh, but uh, but anyway, that's another topic. And currently I work for Surefire. That's my day job, and I'm developing a training uh, curriculum for them. In addition, they're working on some stuff that I don't know how much I can say, so I won't say anything.
Ah.
But they're working on some stuff that's connected to training, and so I have a feeling I'll be involved with this, and as Tom says, I'll just keel over on a range somewhere. Uh,
Hey, there are worse ways to go, right?
yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you for the sneak peek at coming attractions from Surefire. We'll definitely be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, you are bringing a 2-hour live fire block to TACCon this year called Practical Handgun Drills. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's a very generic topic, but uh, basically, I took a class in November from Rob Latham and Mike Seeklander. It was a quote unquote advanced training, and their requirement to show up was that you be at basically a IDPA sharpshooter level or better. And one thing I tell people what I'm interested in is the demographic from barely trainable to almost self-motivated, which is most of the millions of people who have guns at home or carry concealed or cops on the beat, even sadly. But so that's the demographic I'm interested in, the people who have not yet become an IDPA sharpshooter or better. And how do you get them to that level? And James Yeager, God rest his soul, his book, he gave me credit for a quote that I'm sure I stole from somewhere, but he says, most people won't do the work, and attributed that to me, but I think it's a true statement, whoever said it first. And so basically my block is going to uh, uh, teach people some drills for use with a couple of targets that I developed for Surefire. One of them is this one here, and then we make uh, 11 by 17, a silhouette on an 11 by 17 piece of paper. So it's something that anybody can duplicate. And I will be providing duplication masters of both targets, and plus a list of drills, even including some that we're not going to do because we don't have the time. But it's basically, again, I pride myself on stealing the best stuff from the best people. So maybe a couple of these I developed myself, but a lot of them are from other sources, and they'll just provide, either if someone's either an instructor or if they're simply someone with concealed carry or a gun at home or a cop or whatever, will give them some drills that they can shoot and some targets on which to shoot them. And so that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Perfect. Where you heard it here first, folks. You will not only get to train with the legendary Andy Stanford, but you also will get take-home goodies. So value added there. Thank you so much, Andy, and I appreciate your time. Cannot wait to see you in Dallas. And until then, you take care.
All right, you take care also. Looking forward to it.